Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my October favorites, and I know everybody says this every favorites video, and I know I say it every month, but literally October has been the fastest month this year, and I don't know what's going on. I think that I've literally been just drowning in schoolwork this month, and like I've been so busy studying and all that, and it literally feels like I closed my eyes for 20 minutes to take a nap from all the studying, and I woke up and October's over. Like, it's literally Halloween tomorrow, and I cannot believe it. It feels so weird that this year is flying by, but literally October, I don't even know where it went. I don't even know what I did this month, but it's over. So, I'm just gonna be doing my Trash&Treasures this month. So I'm just gonna hop right in because I actually have a lot of stuff to talk about today, and I have to go to class after this. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with trash, as I usually do, except I know like the past few months I haven't had any trash, but this month I do. So I'm gonna talk about it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was this eyeshadow from the Shea Moisture line at Target, and it's that line where they have hair care products, but then they started coming out with makeup products, and I actually love like their palettes, like their free palettes where I put my eyeshadow pans in there, but or like I put other stuff in there, but so I really like that. But their eyeshadows actually suck. I just have one of them here, but this one's in Montana, and I thought this was gonna be a really pretty all over the lid color, and I was really excited, but it just sucks. Like, it's really grainy, and you literally have to apply it with your finger for any pigmentation, and if you want good pigmentation you have to use like a Max Fix Plus, but even with that you can't use it on a brush. Like, you have to use your finger, so it's just so much work, and the payoff isn't even that good, so I just recommend staying away from that. Their foundation is pretty good. I have this foundation, the sheer foundation is actually not that sheer, but it looks like this. It looks like the Laura Mercier packaging is in a tube, but I like that. I like all the other stuff, but their eyeshadows, just don't even try, because it's awful. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That one was in Montana, but they all suck. Like, I've tried several of them, and I ended up returning them because I was so upset about them. But moving on, another trash I have that I've been trying to talk about the past few months, and I will just say right now, I'm probably gonna forget something for this video because I have a few products in here that I had to write down and make sure I had in this video because I've been trying to talk about it for the last 3 months. So I have a lot of things from the past few months, but I also am probably gonna forget something. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is these Up and Up brushes from Target, and let me just say, Emily Noel is one of those people here on YouTube that I trust with my beauty life. Like, if she says it's good, I'm probably gonna go out and try it. And she raves and raves and just raves about these Up and Up brushes from Target. And this is like the third one I've tried, and they all don't work for me. None of them. And this is I think the buffing brush. I mean, I like the shape. Like, it looks like something I would like. But this makes my makeup look like I'm putting sand on my face. Like, it makes my makeup sit on my face, and it looks so chalky and disgusting. So I don't know about you. Let me know if it works for you, but I hate these brushes. Like, I tried the pointed under eye brush that looks like this one, like that pointed one. That one sucked. Like, all their bristles are really hard. Like, I just did not enjoy this at all. So I don't recommend these, but maybe if they work for you, let me know. Maybe I'm the one with the problem. I don't know. But I'm just going to jump into my favorites, or my treasures. Enough negativity for that, but the first thing I wanted to talk about is this Real Techniques Deep Cleansing Gel, and it looks like this. It's the Real Techniques brush cleaner that came out like this past month, and I'm so glad I tried it because I really like it. And I do have the Real Techniques Beauty Blender dupe that I've been loving. You guys know I talked about it last month, but this is the only thing that gets all the makeup out, and I really like it. And it's just this thick gel consistency. It has a floral scent. Really like it, and it gets all the makeup out of all my other brushes too, so I just have been really liking it. I can't talk. And it doesn't take a lot, just a little bit goes a long way, and it just gets all the makeup out, so I like that. Next is a face primer, and this is something that I got from someone else here on YouTube, and I know I was talking about how Emily Noel is one of those people. Another one of those people here on YouTube is Nikki Tutorials. Like, if she tells me it's good, I'm probably going to go try it because I trust her. And this is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and I've been using this as my primer because she just suggested it, and I've been really liking it. And for me to notice a difference in my primer, I think that says a lot, because for me, primer is something that I'm not easily wowed by, and this really, I see a noticeable difference in my makeup. Like, in the sense of longevity, it definitely keeps my makeup on a lot longer throughout the day, and it just keeps it on your face. And I think it's because it has the glycerin, so it really helps your makeup stick, but I've really been loving this. Just a few bones to pick with this, obviously. It's in a glass bottle, so it's very heavy, and it's not, it's not meant for travel, so this just really weighs down my bag. Like, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's glass, and I'm not feeling that. But second thing, say it with me, there's no frickin' pump. And I just feel like if there's an FDA version of whatever approves beauty products or like skincare or makeup or anything, they need to start putting a ban on products with no pump. Like, I feel like for things to be approved, there should be a pump on it, because it's not hard and it would make everyone's lives so much easier. All in favor, say aye, please. Can we make this a thing? Because this is just, it's like, I will say, this thing comes out really fast and thick, so be prepared to have a mess. Like, this is a mess if you're not careful. Like, the first time I tried to put this on my hand, it was everywhere because I thought it was gonna be thick, and like I had to really like pop it out of here, because that's the kind of container, like the glass ketchup containers, like you would think you really have to like shove it out of there, but like it comes out fast, so be careful. And it has like a milky look to it. And one of the factors that really make this a favorite this month, it smells like a man. Like, it smells like my boo, so I love just using this every day. I use it, I'm like, it smells so good. So if you like smelling like a man, this is for you. Next, I wanted to talk about this Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Mask, and it's the blue one, and I wanted to try it out in the small one before I bought the bigger one, just to see if it worked, and I have been loving this. And I have combination dry, oily skin, like a combination skin, but I definitely have a lot of dry patches, especially now that the weather's been getting colder, so I definitely have been loving this. And I just have a lot of dry patches, especially if I go home for the weekend, which I've been doing a lot, and all that driving really sucks the moisture out of my skin for some reason, but I've just been loving this. It's been saving my life this month, so, excuse me, I'm sorry. Give this a shot if you have dry patches, or if you just need like a hydrating mask that works. And I really like this because you can keep it on for, while you're doing something, and then wash it off if you want, like during the day, or you can use this as a sleep mask. And I've been using it as a sleep mask a lot this month because I like just letting it sit, and when I wake up in the morning, I still feel it on my face, and it feels very moisturizing and hydrated. So I definitely love that, and it doesn't like stick to your pillowcase or your hair or anything while you're sleeping, so no worries about that. But definitely give this a shot if you need something hydrating. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is this blush that I've had this for a really long time, but this month I've just been really into it, and it's the Sigma Cream de Contour Macaroon Inspired Blush in Cherry Apple. And it's just a really pretty dusty mauvey rose kind of color for fall, so I've been really liking that. It's pretty good pigmentation. It's a weird, like, it's cute, but it's not practical. It's like a weird paper cardboard box. Like, I don't know. It's like the Hoola, but not as thick, so it's nice. And then this next thing, I've been trying to put this in my favorites video for the longest time. I finally had to make sure of it this month. But it's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I have it in black. And this is just a great dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, because it's half the price. It's $10, and It works just as well in my opinion. I really like it. And it's just, I like it. It's great for on the go or when you're late and you just need to fill in your brows real quick. I've just been using this every day and I really like it. And then, oh my goodness, the last beauty product I need to talk to you guys about, I'm actually going to do a full in-depth review on, but I just wanted to quickly mention that I have fallen in love this month, and it is with the Oprah Cosmetics long-lasting liquid lipsticks, and these are definitely underrated by a long shot. Like, I know Kathleenlights always raves about this, and she actually made her own color with them, but guys, these are amazing. Like, they have the lightest feel on your lips. It's not drying, it's not sticky, it has this moussey texture. I'm trying not to go too in depth because I want to do a full on review with swatches and stuff, but I just wanted to quickly talk about the shades that I've been loving. First, the one I have on my lips right now is Mocha, and it's just this pretty like dusty like mauve color, and it just looks so good on, and it doesn't fade. Like, I love it. And then the next one is Americano, so this is just a brown color. I really like that. And then the last one that I've been loving is Mina, and this is just a really pretty purple wine berry color. So definitely check those out. I'll link it down below. And Kathleenlights actually has a code for 40% off, and that's the most I could find. So I'll definitely link it down below. And they actually go for $19 a pop original price, so that's really steep for me. I don't believe in, like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, so that was just like a jump for me. But I'm so glad I jumped because those are the best things that I've ever seen on the market, and with her code it's really worth the money. And I have two more, but I haven't tried those colors out yet, so I'll let you guys know how those go in the review video, but definitely give those a shot. I will link it down below. And then I'm just going to jump into some edible favorites this month. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is this Awake caffeinated chocolate. It has a cute little owl on it, but it says 1 bar is equivalent to 1 cup of coffee. And let me just say, before I get into this, caffeine doesn't have an effect on me, like, at all. Like, if you know me, I can drink a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a Red Bull, a 5-hour energy, you name it, anything caffeinated, and I could go to sleep right away. I could go to sleep in the next few hours. I will be yawning the whole time. If I'm sleepy, nothing keeps me up. So one day I was going to class and I stopped to get like a snack, and I saw this by the register, and I was like, let me give it a shot. Like, why not? You know, I want some chocolate. And it actually gave me like a slight buzz throughout class, and I was so impressed because literally nothing gives me that buzz. Like it wasn't anything serious, but I did notice, like, I was a little bit more alert. I was just very, aware. So, but ever since that first time, it hasn't worked. So I mean, I'm just weird, but definitely give this a shot if you don't like the taste of coffee, if you don't want to carry a drink around. Like, this is just a great to-go thing to have if you need a little boost. So definitely check this out. I don't know, I'll try to find it online. I'm sure you can find it elsewhere. I've just never seen it before besides at my school, so I'll link it down below. But the next two things I wanted to talk about are actually caffeinated. The first thing is this K-Cup in salty caramel, and I actually picked this up at my local TJ Maxx, and I hope you guys can find it at yours, because I've just been really liking this, and I'm usually not a fan of salty caramel just because it sounds weird to me, but this has a really nice nutty flavor. That sounds weird. Like, it has a very nice, like, fall flavor. I can't talk, but I've really been loving this. I hope they still have it because I want to pick up another box. It has 18 in it, and I got it for $8 at TJ Maxx, so I've really been liking that. And lastly, I've been loving this Celestial Herbal Tea in Country Peach Passion, and I love peach flavored things. So if you like peach flavored things, give this a shot because it's really good. And I don't know, like, this, I'm literally a granny. Like, I don't have coffee in the morning anymore. This month, I've literally been having a cup of tea or coffee right before I go to sleep as my nightcap. Like, it winds me down and it makes me all cozy and cuddly, and I've just been loving this month. I've just been loving having a cup of tea or coffee while I sit in bed, finishing some homework, reading, watching some YouTube videos, whatever you name it. Like, I've been loving doing that. So that completes this really long favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got some recommendations from me, and I hope you like those recommendations. But let me know what you've been loving this month. I hope everyone has a great Halloween if this video is up by then. But I will talk to you guys next month, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!